Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are talking about Nano Dimension's NNDM stock, AMC stock, and Palantir Technologies PLTR stock. We will start off by discussing why Nano Dimension stock fell and then rallied 12% back above the $6 mark. Then we will discuss if AMC stock can reach its prior highs and if investing into AMC stock is even worth the risk. And lastly, we will discuss Palantir Technologies stock growth prospects when it comes to their PLTR stock. Go and press the like button right now for more stock analysis. Comment your thoughts down below regarding these stock news updates. Turn on subscription notifications if you are new, and let's make you some free money with Weeble. Weeble is a free brokerage app where you can buy and sell stocks, options, and cryptocurrencies. But right now, you can get 2 free stocks with Weeble. You can get the first free stock, which can be worth anywhere from $2 to $250 for just creating an account. And you can get a second free stock, which can be worth up to $1,600 if you invest $100 or more on your first deposit. You will have a 1 in 100 chance of getting stocks like Facebook, Starbucks, or Snapchat, and you have a 1 in 50 chance of getting stocks like Google or Procter & Gamble. To get this offer, just press on the link in my description box down below, but do it quickly because this offer will not last forever. And without further ado, let's get into today's stories. Nano Dimension stock is still up 687% over the past 12 months, but according to InbestorObservers rating system, NNDM stock is rated in 18 out of 100. This comes from a fundamental score of 0, a long-term technical score of 9, and a short-term technical score of 44. However, personally, I think NNDM has a much better long-term potential than their short-term potential, unlike what this scoring system is telling us. I was going to buy NNDM stock when it was below $5.66 like I've talked about in my other videos, but before I could get to it, the stock actually surged 12% over the $6 mark. But if I do end up buying some, I will show you all how I buy speculative long-term risky growth plays, and I'll do it responsibly with proper risk management, various rules that I find advantageous to risk management, and other techniques which I find very useful. Hopefully this video will come out sometime this week, but it all depends on Nano Dimension's stock price of dropping below $5.66. Like GameStop and its GME stock, AMC Entertainment's AMC stock has not faded away from the news. So far, AMC stock rose 12% on Friday, but later retraced those gains to close with a 4% gain, and the day before, AMC stock rallied 23%. These spikes are because AMC is going to raise capital to put on their balance sheet, and this has investors very excited that they have $500 million of cash on hand after they raise this capital. AMC investors are currently not worried about the company's debt or the stock price dilution that will ensue from their stock offering to raise the $500 million. The only thing that investors are concerned about is if AMC will rally based off this move or continue to rally based off of this move so it can be a strong rebound play. Now, I will not be investing into AMC because I am a long-term investor and I do not see AMC being a good long-term hold, but if someone has a good entry price and a proper exit plan, a day trade or swing trade might be in order, but this will depend on how much AMC stock is predicted to rally. After Thursday's massive rally, AMC stock broke through the 50-day moving average, which sent the stock skyrocketing 38% even though it closed with a 23% gain intact. This would mark 6 consecutive days in a row for bullish momentum that's taking place for AMC stock. AMC has shown surprising resistance over the past couple of months. Currently, AMC rests around the $12.80 price target, but the upside to get to the next zone is at the $14.50 mark, which should be the next target to achieve. And if that price is broken, referring to the $14.50, then AMC stock could go all the way to $17. Now again, to me, this is a play where I would get in and I would get out with my gains intact, and I would do this by setting a trailing stop loss, and I would just ride the momentum. However, because I enjoy safety and low risk, I will be sitting out of this one, but if you decide to trade this, whether it be a day trade or a swing trade, or if you are already in AMC stock, then I wish you the best of luck. For Palantir stock news, Palantir Technologies stock is currently down around 45% below its 52-week high, but I will continue to lower my average price on it because PLTR anticipates a 43% revenue growth and an adjusted operating margin of 23%, which is an amazing statistic for long-term investors because this momentum is supposed to happen every year for the next 4 consecutive years, which is absolutely insane. Not to mention that Palantir is now positive in both free cash flow from operations and adjusted free cash flow, which is a great victory compared to last year where they were negative in both of those metrics. As usual, ARK Invest's Cathie Wood continues to buy and hold PLTR stock for the long term, but is she wrong? Well, I don't think so because Palantir has contracts with governments, militaries, and government contractors where Palantir has seen a 29% revenue growth per customer and a 34% revenue increase for their top 20 customers who continue to do business with them and extend their contracts. So whoever thinks that PLTR is a scam, they should look at who Palantir is working with because these agencies do not mess around and work with fake companies, and Cathie Wood sees this, which is why she has allocated over 20 million shares between her ARKK ETF and ARKW ETF. I see many bearish articles on PLTR stock that make no logical sense when you actually do your research and look into these, including a short seller report from Citron who gave PLTR a price target of $20, which Wall Street totally thinks is accurate and they buy it. Many US public health departments rely on Palantir's technology, and PLTR has an ever-growing demand for their software capabilities worldwide. Palantir analyzes all types and kinds of data, including but are not limited to just databases, telephone numbers, email addresses, financial data, call transaction records, GPS data, and social media information. And because Palantir is an extremely ethical company, they use this information responsibly. In total, Palantir has a total addressable market of $119 billion, and $63 billion of that comes from their commercial side, and $56 billion comes from their government side. Palantir is competing with the likes of Raytheon, Bay Systems, Accenture, and many more, and these companies are very profitable and make loads of money based on their government contracts. So to get PLTR stock for so cheap, this is insanely impressive, and I want to get on the wagon right now, which is why I continue to average down my price. Palantir has an implied market cap of $39.3 billion, which sets its actual share price at around $21.50, which is around a 15% increase from its current stock price. Now, currently, Palantir is trading at close to a 20 times PE ratio multiple of their projected 2022 value, but I say they have earned that, and Palantir is set to continue to grow their government contracts and especially their commercial contracts to bolster massive growth. According to my personal analysis, I do believe that Palantir is worth at least $50, but what do you all think? Remember to smash that like button right now, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe if you are new, and I will see all of you in the next YT video.